tripping. We all part of the picture. It's just our frames different. And I still ride for myself. I just.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and Brooklyn. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
The left fielder, Jacoby.
First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he takes ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. At the plate, Jose Reyes. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 2 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Marlon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Digging in, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The shortstop, number 2.
Foul ball.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
That is it. The
first offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Guerrero makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes is there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Robinson Cano waits on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Into the box now, Johnny Bench. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set, and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he can't field it cleanly. Now a flare out to left center. Number 2 onto the grass. He's there to track it. Stepping in, Mike Trout. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Mike.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The payoff pitch one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 2.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3.
High and deep to right center. Vasquez going back. And he makes a nice catch. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Oh, no,
Cody
he muffed it.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Juan Marichal.
The pitcher. Marichal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bellinger on at first. Nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there to Gehrig, and the double. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That misses 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Number 2. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Number 4.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now batting, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 41.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 2-0. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
1 strike.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Number 27.
Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Strike taken to throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. in, Vladimir Guerrero, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the out. So run away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Cano, a base hit in his first trip. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter, number 24.
So stepping in, Robinson Cano. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. Second time. Digging in to try it again. Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Edwin Encarnacion will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping into the box, number 2. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot.
Looking at a fastball to end. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. High in the air out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. In now, Marlon Vasquez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sale has his target. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury, who could really use a nut here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Cano gonna have to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter number 24.
So striding in, Robinson Cano, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and how about that? A 3. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Bases empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That riding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a moto, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So that will bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Mike Piazza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, barehanded at his knees. He is. Matt Bush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center. Guerrero over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So striding forward now, Marlon Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line hard, but foul. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.